think I had a little boy who had a large, I had one boy that had tonsils, which tonsils are a type of lymph tissue, and I had another little boy who had swollen lymph nodes. And what I found with both of them is that both of them had the upper cervical subluxation, which affects your drainage in your head. So I corrected that. And then I used the homeopathics. I used a formula for the lymph system to help drain it out.
I mean, he was so shocked by their size that he ran CDC to look for her lymphocytes or leukocytes,
right.
See if they, and he said they were within normal range.
Yeah. So. I mean, that's such a common place for lymph nodes to get swollen up. I'm surprised that he jumped to that, but. I mean, I haven't seen them, so to me they're that big. Actually, it was I had an adult come and see me who had a lymph node the size of a golf ball on the side of his neck, and it totally went down, totally went back to normal. So, don't you see Dr. Jennings? My first daughter went to Jennings in Markley, okay.
But I used to go to Dr. Pucka, if you know him.
I remember you mentioning him.
Yeah, and so we had been seeing, then he started practicing in Lafayette, closed his one in Rensselaer. And he referred us to Dr. Dobson in Vermont. So, but I personally, for myself, I have problems with my ears and scoliosis. I didn't see the results from Dr. Dobson like I did from Dr. Pucka.
Yeah.
I just loved him. My ears cleared up.
Right.
I've had problems my entire life, and it just went away. So, so I don't know really why.
I mean, I would suggest either getting her into Dr. Jennings or bring her into my office with, and on a symptomatic basis like that, we'll know within a couple of adjustments whether we're on the right track. Any other questions? Yay, we made it through with him quiet. Would anyone like to see an infant adjustment?
Hi, buddy. Hi. Oh, you were so good. You were so good. Is that because we fed you before we started? Okay.
You want to get adjusted?
That's enough.
I'm going to pull a chair out. Can everybody see me if I'm right about here-ish? Kind of? Sit down, sir. Alright, I'm going to adjust you. Alright. The thing I think you'll notice that when I go to adjust him, is if I didn't tell you I was adjusting him at a point, you probably wouldn't even know I was doing it.
So like when the cousins and the relatives have the babies, and you're just holding the baby and just bouncing it, you might be doing an adjustment and they'll never even know, huh?
Well, my husband adjusted him. Right as he was born. So he was in the incubator, or not the incubator, but on the little thing, and they were checking him all out. My husband adjusted him, and no one knew. So there, I just adjusted him. Yeah, food. One of my favorite things about what I do in working with kids is that kids love to be adjusted. They're so much closer to that innate sense of what's good and what's right and what's healthy for them. 99.9% of the kids in my practice, as soon as they walk in the door, they're racing to the table, they're fighting to see who's going to go first. I'll walk into a room right there. There, I just adjusted them again. I'll walk into a room and there will be like a 2-year-old laying face down on the table, totally quiet, just waiting for me. And the mom will be sitting in the corner going, This child just ran around nonstop all day long. I can't believe that they're so quiet.